my preciouses. It's story time, and today we're going to have a Winnie the Pooh book, and it's got 2 stories in it. Aren't we lucky? So, because it's Winnie the Pooh, we're going to have the little bear. Cheers, cheers, cheers. There he is, drinking his pop. Lovely. He's going to sit there, sit quietly now, with Lamb Chop. Can you see them? There they are. Okay. And I will sit next to them. And so this is called Pooh's Spring Cleaning Mystery and Eeyore Loses His Tail Again. My goodness. And there's a picture of them both on the front of the book. So, well, what a beautiful day it's been. Very, very sunny. And I've been planting out lots of seeds, like in Rabbit's garden. I sprinkled all the carrot seeds out, but I did them in nice, neat rows. So when it comes to winter, or autumn even, we might have some nice carrots for tea. Right, so this one is called Pooh's Spring Cleaning Mystery. It was time for spring cleaning in the 100-acre wood. While Pooh was tidying up, he found an old note. But poor Pooh could not read words, but you all can, can't you? I know you can all write your own names, even little ones. But Pooh could not read words. Oh, bother, said Pooh. I'll have to find someone who can read this note for me. It's not a very clever note. It's got honey all over it. Pooh went to Owl's house to see if he could help. Owl studied the note. It says, "Don't forget." My word, said Owl. That reminds me. I forgot to return a book to Christopher Robin. Owl took a book from the nearby shelf and flew out of the door. There he goes. Pooh decided to go and ask Rabbit if he could figure out what the note said. Owl thinks it's telling me not to forget something, said Pooh. Oh my, said Rabbit. That reminds me. I forgot to plant more carrot seeds, just like me. Goodbye, Pooh, we'll chat later. Then he ran off to get a bag of seeds. And there's Rabbit. Poor Pooh. On the way home, he met Tigger. Can you tell me what this note says Pooh. Owl says it's telling me not to forget something. I bet it says, don't forget to bounce, Tigger said, as he bounced off, leaving Pooh by himself, because Tiggers bounce, don't they? I guess I'll never find out what this note says. He decided to go home to finish his spring cleaning. Pooh found Christopher Robin waiting for him at home. Oh, Christopher Robin, thank goodness you're here. Will you please read this note to me? Asked Pooh. Christopher Robin looked at the note and began to laugh. Pooh, it says, don't forget to do the spring cleaning. Silly old bear, he said. You are doing the spring cleaning. Well, so I am, said Pooh, very proud of himself. There. The end. That was a quick one. So that's why there's another one called Eeyore Loses His Tail Again. And Eeyore is quite a sad person, isn't he? But I bet he cheers up by the end. Right. One day, Pooh met Eeyore in the 100-acre wood. Eeyore was looking for something. Hello, Eeyore, Pooh said to his friend. Did you lose something? Just my tail again, groaned Eeyore. I'll help you look for it, said Pooh. Thanks for helping, said Eeyore. There he is, Mr. Misery Guts. Oh. Anyway, Roo came by and joined in the search. Everyone looked high and low for Eeyore's tail. Suddenly Pooh shouted, Look what I found! Is it my tail? Said Eeyore. No, I found my hat, said Pooh. Now my ears won't get cold on blustery days. There he'd found his hat on a twig. Pooh, Roo and Eeyore saw Piglet sweeping his yard. Piglet was happy to help to look for Eeyore's tail too. Suddenly Roo jumped up and down in excitement. "I've looked everywhere for this," he said. "My tail?" asked Eeyore hopefully. "No, my jump rope. I love my jumping rope," said Roo. There he is. Got a skipping rope. I like skipping. Christopher Robin had just joined in the search for Eeyore's tail when Piglet suddenly shouted out, "Oh, wonderful! Did you find my tail?" asked Eeyore. "No, I found my lost scarf," answered Piglet. "A small animal like me can get awfully cold without a scarf." He's found his scarf. Poor Eeyore. Everyone looked and looked for Eeyore's tail. Finally, Christopher Robin shouted, "Over here!" "It's not my tail, is it?" said Eeyore. "Yes, it is. Right beside my missing sailboat," replied Christopher Robin. "We'd all like to thank you, Eeyore. If you hadn't lost your tail, we wouldn't have found all the things we misplaced." The end. And there they are, happy with Eeyore's tail. So that quite often happens, doesn't it? That sometimes you lose something and you go looking for it, and you find something else instead. So that was quite a quick story today. However, I'll try and find a longer one for tomorrow. But right now, I'm going to make dinner with leeks from my garden and making soup. So I'm sure it'll be ready by now. Perhaps one day we'll do some cooking. Okay, right. Say goodbye, little bear. Bye. Say goodbye, Lump Chop. Say goodbye, Rabbit. Go and plant some carrots, Rabbit. And I will play you out with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And I know somebody who can play that on their guitar called Elliot, and somebody who can sing it called Florence. But also I know that all of you can sing Twinkle, Twinkle. So we'll try it, shall we? I got it right. That was quite good. Goodbye, children.